Big tune zeroes in on Nadine Sutherland. Tonight, action, not just a bag of mouth.
Sutherland, a teen talent, copying the first Tasty Talent contest to crown in 1979. Who remembers now? But a big deal then.
Yeah, RJR and JBC. I think that was it. You had the Gleaner and you had the Daily News. So there was, Tasty was a huge event.
Big risks even then for a young girl navigating new territory. Did predators come after you?
Yeah, predators were watching me, but I had a Rastaman father with a lass. So listen, they would have gotten chopped up and minced up. Them know say, him no play. So they left me alone.
Who looked out for you in the music business? Who was on your side? Who sort of helped you after Tasty?
I have to big up Mrs. Marley. Mrs. Marley also was very big in protecting me during that stage of adolescence. Remember, I grew up with
Rita Marley.
Rita Marley, who have to big her up. I mean, the lenses are on, the predators and the ones that are keeping up the foolishness. Those are there. But there are also decent men in the music industry who have, you know, basically empowered women and don't say, baby, casting coaches there.
Back to life, back to reality.
On to action. Nadine in the UK early in the 90s, angling to replace Karen Wheeler as the female lead for Soul to Soul, but urged to return home to do some dancehall demos.
Which was my music at that time. So I started doing basically doing like, ooh,
Action.
I did action thinking action was going to be a demo. And I think I did it, I don't remember the year, but I know Dave Kelly was releasing his Christmas juggling and drop action.
Me just love how they can them say. I'll fire one time and
That's not good enough. Cara Gonzalez, I think Buju Banton, and some other artists had sung on that rhythm, but then action became the song. So they started I don't know if Dave intentionally wanted to be called the action rhythm, but just action just blew up in the dance halls in Jamaica. Then it went to the ethnic market, and then it went up in the ethnic market. Then Tero, because of, you know, Tero was building traction as the next big DJ, you know, glamorous and all, and big tune there. Tero got signed to East West Electra.
Terra Fabulous, the DJ find of Rhythm King Dave Kelly, bumped up in the action credits because of his Electra deal.
I'm not gonna say I never feel away, because first it was Nadine Sutherland and Terra Fabulous. Then it was just Terra Fabulous because I was responsible for the dancing and the choreography and all of that. So they saw, you know, initially when it was released in America, in the big market, the pop market, it was Terra Fabulous. I'll be walking in New York and hearing, fabulous, fabulous, because they assumed me was the Terror, and I was a Fabulous. But I wasn't answering because I didn't know, but then it just became this huge hit. I was then signed to East West Electra, and if you see the video after that, it's changed to Terra Fabulous featuring Nadine Sutherland. But then when he was signed to Electra, it was just Terra Fabulous. But I showed in and out in that video, so.
But annoying.
It was a little bit annoying. I mean, you're an established singer.
Action peaking at 43 on the Billboard Hot 100 singles chart, later co-opted by the JLP in a general election campaign. More memorably, however, the defining track of both Nadine and Terra Fabulous.
Action is bigger than me. You go to the States, you see action, I hear action playing and see people dancing, and nobody's like, that's the girl who sing it. So in terms of what it has done, is beyond my expectations, of course, because it's now considered one of the biggest dancehall songs out of Jamaica. And I think sometimes some people don't want to see my other works because action is so big. I'm like, hey man, yeah, you're not singing other songs, you know, but who's complaining?
Was there an expectation that action sort of opened the doors for you and there were amazing possibilities that were sort of on a plate?
That was a very painful experience for me. I don't know what drew the brakes on dancehall at that point. And that whole time when a lot of us were signed, and I was there really expecting that my time is here, and it never happened because everybody was cut out of Electra, every reggae act. I was devastated for years.
but then bouncing back, sometimes with a tune like Babyface, but always with new material.
I don't really focus on the negativity, because when I do focus on those aspects of the music, I don't want to do anything. It's like there is concrete at my feet and I don't want to do anything. And I like to sing and I like to dance. So I don't even focus on that. Who like me, who not like me, like me. If me too old for no. Good!
Some clapback, but also some nods of agreement after Nadine waded into the social media scrum over vaccination.
It's a true reality. It's not only in the music industry. In every section of life in Jamaica, people are hide and joke because them don't want to admit to them take the vaccines. Them are hide and them are joke. They know that they want to take care of themselves, but you know, the street cred, them don't want to say them get the joke. It's just the truth.
Action.